Hey guys, DaCandyFish here. Welcome back to some more Bastion. I actually started recording a few minutes ago and then my game crashed. So, let me just show you what I did off camera. Well, on camera, but that you won't get to see. I put the last core that we got into the monument, and it allowed me to choose to make another building in this slot. The only building I could build was a fort, so I did so. I upgraded my war machete. I chose keen edge because it gives me critical hits. I had a tough time choosing between these. Honestly, I chose this one just because I like the description of it more. So, and then I upgraded the bow as well. So there we go. Now let's hop right into this. Let's go to the proving ground for the war machete first, and then we'll hop into one of the worlds. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say. Ain't nothing more healthful. At least the little fellas can't feel a thing. Slippery little devils. Some squirts tried to flee on instinct. Best to put them away first, before they rile up the others. Cute cuts all of them down soon enough. Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe. Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then... somebody gets to the core before the kid. Floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them, though. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security is all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. But calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. Quick and careful is the only way to go. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them. He's wise to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up. Bastion. Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find a core that time, but that ain't about to stop us. Ain't always much to say. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them. Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand. No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real carefully, or else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right. Most trappers couldn't get through without a few scrapes. A decent trapper wouldn't walk away empty-handed. Kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines. think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, when so little else did. The repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought. War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them. That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep. The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him, not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy, the bird boy, didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The Corps survived as well. Kid does what he has to do. What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Sometimes a single look says it all. The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be all right. Well, look what we have here. The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again. All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.